Hi guys, today I'd like to tell you about a new ICO project called W12. But what W12 is? It is an open source framework built on top of the Ethereum blockchain, making the execution of milestone-based smart contracts faster, cheaper, and transparent. They build smart contracts that release funds to projects only when they meet their specific milestones. This solution improves investor returns because it protects token buyers from the 96% of ICOs that never make it. The execution of smart contracts is confirmed by 12 independent oracles on the W12 network. They are also building the same framework on top of other blockchains too, such as EOS, Cardano, etc. As you can see, we are already on their website at tokensafe.w12.io. One of the things you're able to do here is to register for the pre-sale or check their white paper, which I highly recommend you to do. It is extremely important to learn about those things if you actually consider to take part in any ICO project. Below, there are some characteristics presented. Some of them are highly experienced team, advisors, vice president and top manager of Ericsson, former vice president of Goldman Sachs, and did you know that W12 is the winner of the World Blockchain Forum competition in New York, taking the first place? Let's go down the page. There are 3 variants of the project found. 1. Each token buyer acts separately and independently to make a decision about the execution of project milestones. 2. The execution of project milestone is confirmed by 12 independent oracles chosen randomly from the W12 network. And 3. The execution of project milestone is confirmed by a 51% vote by project token buyers. The weight of a voter's voice is proportional to the number of tokens purchased. But how it works? There are 6 stages. The project creates its roadmap on the W12 platform and sets the settings for the number and percentage of funds required for each stage. Second, the project releases its simple ICO tokens on the W12 platform or transfers part of the emission of its simple ICO tokens to be released independently via the smart contract of the W12 platform. 3. The W12 blockchain protocol issues secured project tokens in equal number to the amount of simple ICO tokens it has received. 4. W12 platform users can buy secured tokens of ICO projects they like. All secured ICO tokens are backed by token buyer funds. 5. All funds raised are locked up in smart contract and will be released to the project only following the decision of token buyers when it has completed its roadmap milestones. And 6. After purchasing secured ICO project tokens, the user can exchange them for simple ICO project tokens via the W12 token changer and sell them on the listed exchange, receive a refund if the project fails to reach any of its roadmap milestones, or if the token price drops lower than its ICO level. What problems do they solve? Let me present you some examples. Many projects provide a significant share of tokens to early-stage investors, crypto funds, and sometimes even advisors at large discounts. This can lead to a large sell-off right after the token is introduced on an exchange, causing a drop in the token price and losses for investors. If a project uses the token hold feature on the W12 platform, ICO investors are guaranteed that early-stage investors will not be able to sell their tokens immediately after it is listed on an exchange, ensuring its price will not fail due to a dump. It is inconvenient for investors to analyze and projects on the W12 marketplace have a choose project because each project has a non-standardized description and the number of new projects is likely to grow 300 per day. It is not possible to compare projects or keep track of events on the calendar and of the way the project implements the roadmap. The roadmap itself and the project's obligations thereunder are not standardized either. Standardized description making it easier to compare and study projects, Projects get ratings from community members. Also, it will always be possible to track how a project fulfills its obligations with respect to its roadmap, and investors will be informed about its progress at each of its milestones. Now, what about the W12 token economy? The projects independently select the currency in which the collected funds will be stored. The smaller the W12 tokens used to store funds, the lower the platform commission paid by the project. By offering a large number of secured tokens, projects are more likely to raise funds because of the security they provide to their investors. W12 token can be used to store funds accumulated in any cryptocurrency because their platform automatically uses exchange to convert any cryptocurrency accepted, W12 tokens. For example, if token buyers send 40% Ether, 30% Bitcoin and 30% Litecoin, but the project wants their funds secured as 20% Ether, 40% Bitcoin and 30% W12 tokens, their system will automatically convert these exchange funds. The more secure tokens sold on their platform, the more tokens W12 will be purchased to store these funds. Below, you can calculate how much could you gain on this platform. There are 6 stages of advantages here: wooden, bronze, silver, golden, platinum, and diamond. And now here you have the token distribution diagrams. As you can see, 60% goes to W12 token sale, 15% to team, advisors and founders, another 15% to the reserve funds. Now the 8% goes to early long-term investors, 2% to integration with partners, another 2% to bounty and ecosystem maintenance, and 1% to airdrop. And on the other diagram, 58.3% goes to token sale, 33.3% to the crowd sale, and 8.4% to the pre-sale. Now, below there is the amazing team. Let's meet a few of them. Oleg Sharpati, COO and founder. Oleg has a great passion for creating equal access to opportunities for everybody on the planet and creating infrastructure for democratization and decentralization of trustworthy, transparent capital for the development of thousands of projects without borders or politician restrictions. Made 3 round-the-world trips and has visited 111 countries. Was the first to make a round-the-world trip out of a group of entrepreneurs from different countries. In the past, built investments for BDO and VEB Capital. 2 university degrees, achieving a diploma with honors. Andrzej Granowski, entrepreneur and IT developer. Main areas: IT and blockchain development. In the past, Andrzej has built a leading online marketplace with over 500,000 customers and 50 plus employees. He has been fascinated by technology since early childhood. He found the meaning of his life in the implementation of blockchain in people's everyday lives and the global financial system. He graduated from the Nuclear Physics Department of Moscow State University, Computer Methods in Physics and Quantum Mechanics, and the Higher Business School of Moscow State University, where he developed a model for the selection and growth of startups using venture funds. Michael Korniev, lead tech developer, author of Python and Solidity courses for IT developers. Realized projects types include tech, navigation, startup, rating, graduate of Moscow State University of Design and Technology and the National Research Nuclear University. David Kuhl, Business Development Director. David has 18 years of experience in international sales management at the listed cybersecurity Nasdaq company and was awarded Best Sales Worldwide yearly. He is specialized in long complex sales cycle, new business development, direct, indirect OM sales, major international market expansion and high growth strategies. Major clients: HSBC, BBVA, City Global and Multicultural Mindset. Open-minded and highly entrepreneurial, bilingual French, Spanish, fluent English, Portuguese, good knowledge of Dutch and Italian and Hungarian. And of course the rest of the amazing team and advisors behind this project. Every person here has such an interesting background, I'm sure they will celebrate great success. Now, here we see the project roadmap. The plans are truly huge, but with these people and regarding what I already learned here, I believe in it, and I wish them all that's best. The company also presented to us their real-life applications, which are made to make the life of customers even easier. The apps are packed with useful features. Below, there are advantages of the project. The smart contracts are fully automated and there are no initial costs. Also, the number of W12 tokens consumed as fuel for the whole W12 ecosystem will be reduced as more W12 tokens are used in the reserve of each backed token. Less risks, more trust and full transparency sounds very optimistic and encouragingly. Okay guys, if you want to read more about the project, you can check the articles that you see here, or maybe you'll have the occasion to meet some of the representatives on the events that you see here. Also, there is a lot of frequently asked questions prepared along with answers. And yep, I'm afraid that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.